Hi YouTube. So today I'm going to show you different ways that you can use the P.Y.T mini flat iron that about half of us received in the BoxyCharm or BoxyLux for December. A lot of people were irritated with getting this because although it's a very high value, because it retails for $75, which is probably about twice as much as it should be. It does have a lot of uses, and I'm going to show you what you could use these for. So there's a lot of things that we can do with smaller, like people with very thin hair, like children. My daughter has the straightest hair I think I've probably ever seen, and it's very fine. So this little thing will be able to do it. So I'm basically giving it to her. My hair is more thick, and it doesn't really do anything for me. Although I will show you some tricks that you can do if your hair is thinner as an adult. And then also, if you have short hair, or if you tend to have baby hairs and flyaways, this is really good for getting in really close to your scalp without burning you. So if you have like little baby hairs, you can flatten those down, and it's easier to get kind of closer. And then same with flyaways, to tame flyaways. So I'm just warming it up right now. Okay, so like I said, my daughter's hair is super straight, so there would never be a reason for her to straighten it, but you can actually wave hair with a straightening iron. And so there's a couple of different methods, but the first thing that you're going to want to do after, of course, you brush it and stuff like that, she combed out her hair, and so the first thing that you're going to want to do anytime you use a heat styling tool, is you're going to want to use a heat protectant spray. I used to think that this wasn't that important. I kind of thought it was like gimmicky. And I noticed that, whenever I would do my hair, whatever I had done to my hair with the heating tools would not last. It would, within a couple of hours tops, it had fallen. So one time I just decided, I'm just going to give it a try. And it actually makes a huge difference. So not only does it make the style last, but it also is supposed to protect against heat damage. So to protect against breakage and that sort of thing. So, and this does stink. I got the one by Tresemme, and it's called like the Heat Tamer. And I hate the way it smells, but it does such a good job that I just use it anyway. There's several other, there's a ton of options out there for you to use, though, if you don't like this scent. So I just missed it. I try not to get too close or else it'll like leave little beads, whatever, but close your eyes, okay? By the way, my daughter's name is Avalon, so if you're wondering what her name is. So I just did the section that I'm going to be working on, and you can go ahead and open your eyes and your nose now. Okay. And I'll show you one method one method to wave hair. So I'm going to just take one side of her hair, and what you can do is braid it. So I just do a quick braid. I'm not going to like tie it off or anything at the end because, there's no need to do that. It's only going to be there for long enough for you to take the flat iron down it. Okay, so you braid different sections of hair, and you can do it one at a time. And then you're going to take the flat iron down the braid, slow enough so that the heat can really soak in, heat up her braid. Wow, this is actually taking a long time to get to the bottom. Your hair must have grown more than I thought it did.
Thank you.
So, you're welcome. So, and then afterwards you can set it with hairspray, or I've heard you can do it with the heating spray, but I'm not sure. I never do that. Like because what I use is this. I've used different hairsprays. This is probably my favorite hairspray I've ever tried before. I got it in the Allure beauty box months ago. And it's by Kenra. It's called the Dry Oil Control Spray, medium hold, nourishing spray. I love this stuff because not only does it have a nice, perfect hold, it doesn't make your hair crunchy or anything like that, but it also, it kind of leaves your hair like silky looking, Okay, so you take the little flat iron, and by the way, this does get as hot as a normal sized flat iron. It gets pretty hot.
I like how it feels, the steam.
Oh yeah, it feels nice and warm?
Yeah.
Okay, so you start from the top and you just kind of go down slowly. You hear Cade laughing?
Yeah, he's so cute.
Playing with Daddy.
Yeah, he has a really cute laugh.
Mm-hmm. Now, towards the end, I wasn't able to really braid her hair because it's, it's kind of, some of the pieces are too short.
Yeah.
So what you can do, is you
Okay.
can kind of flip it around to give it like a little bit of a curve. There we go. So you've like curved the end. So that can make a little curl. I don't know if you can see that very well on the camera.
Look cute.
Yeah. Okay. So then what you can do is unbraid the hair. And then you'll be able to see the waves. Gave it kind of a crimped look because gave you a tiny braid. So I did like a tiny braid on her and it gave it like a crimped look. See? Or you can use big braids. You can do big braids and it would give you like nice big waves. So this is just the different ways that you can use to do, you can give yourself some texture. So, tiny braids make a crimp. Okay, and then I'm going to do something over here with her flyaways. She gets lots of flyaways too. Let's put all your hair over here. To tame her flyaways here, she has like near the edge here. Just going to take it. And you can, like I said, you can get closer to your face. Okay, I don't want to get too close to you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did I pull it or is it just hot?
It's hot.
Yeah, it does get very hot. Like 400 degrees hot, I think. It doesn't have a little like meter on here. It just has an on and off, so you can't switch, so you can't change how high you get it or how low it is. But yeah, so it does get really super close to her face. A lot closer than, and then see like here, she has like some that got crimped, like hair that got crimped while she was sleeping. Here, tilt your head a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's like even if you have straight hair, it's like you can take imperfections and you can just flatten those out. Here, tilt your head back, tilt your head to the side because I don't want to get too close to your ear or anything. There we go.
You pulled a little.
Sorry. Yeah. So so you can just, even with her hair being as straight as it is, if there's any like a kink from a ponytail or from sleeping, then you can go ahead and flatten that out. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do like large waves. Here, we'll take a section here.
My face is really itchy.
Your face itchy. Well, go ahead and scratch it. It's okay. You can touch your face. So if you want to do like a big wave, one way is to do a normal size braid. Like I did the tiny braid on her, it made like a crimp. But if you want to do larger braids, you'll get like more of a wave. But this will be a more defined wave. Basically what you do is you start at the top. I'm really stretching this cord because like the table is here anyway. There we go. Okay, so you start at the top and take a small section. And you just start curving. Ooh, that's hot. Hot, 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 hot. Oops. Yeah, your hair is so straight, it's like really resistant. Okay.
Kind of pulls the hair.
Yeah.
Like tilts the head.
Yeah, that's pretty normal for a straightening iron. Well, it really doesn't want to do it. So I'm gonna do this like one more time.
Me curl extra more.
There we go. There's a curl. See that? Here, get closer to the camera, like kind of sit up a little bit so they can see the curl. See that?
Looks so pretty.
Yeah. So, if you have like thin or shorter hair, you can do stuff with this. Honestly, I think $75 is wildly overpriced. This is good for like little touch-ups. You could definitely not do somebody's entire head with this. And honestly, even with her having fine hair, it's kind of a pain. It would be such a pain in the butt to do her entire head. Especially because it seems like you kind of have to go over it twice sometimes. But see, there's another curl to do like waves. This is not something I would suggest anybody purchase because it's one, overpriced, and most people do have a flat iron. But if you've got this in your BoxyCharm and you're like, what am I even going to do with this? Then, here's some ideas for you. honestly, I think that who this would be best for are people who have short haircuts to fix like different things, like some of those short haircuts that have like, you know, require it to be like really straight, you know, like the A line, for example.
Like Emily's.
Emily? Who's that?
Remember? Remember?
Emily? I don't remember Emily. Your friend Emily?
No. The one with glasses.
Is this on a cartoon?
Not cartoon. It's
On a TV show?
Netflix.
Oh, Emily. Okay, are you talking about from Miranda Sings?
Yeah.
She doesn't have an A-line cut, but yeah. So yeah. Wildly overpriced. But if you did, and I would not recommend that anybody buy this, but if you did get it in your BoxyCharm, there are uses that, you know, there are some things that you can do to put it to use. And that's all for that. I'm going to go ahead and unplug this and let it cool down. And I'm going to talk to you guys about my kale polish bundle now. So
I feel like ants are crawling on me.
you're itchy?
Yeah, it's like I feel like little tiny bugs are crawling all over me.
Oh, that's not good. Hope you didn't eat anything that's causing a reaction. Okay, you can play now if you want. You can go play now if you want. Okay, thanks for helping me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was I actually started making a video for this yesterday, and then, like, I don't know, my phone was giving me problems. But I'm so happy because from the Kale Polish line, I decided to order from their newest collection, the Winter 2018 collection. It's called Winter Rain. I ordered Winter is Coming. It's this shade right here. And it is a stunner. I love it. It is so beautiful. And I ordered Snickerdoodle hand cream. Okay, so Kale Polish was kind enough to send me for free the entire collection. I am so grateful for that. So thank you guys so much for sending these to me. I've got some looks planned out that I'm going to be doing, you're going to be seeing. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I already posted, you know, a close-up of like the manicure that I did. I did this with like, I did it with Capricorn and Winter is Coming. So Capricorn is actually from the Zodiac collection. And then this, like, so I did like kind of like every other one, Capricorn and Winter's Coming. And then on my middle fingers, I did one layer of Capricorn and one layer of Winter is Coming. So I just kind of played around with that. And then, oh, and also if you're not following me on Instagram, you should be. My Instagram handle is Esmeralda Glows. Okay, so the Snickerdoodle hand lotion smells so good. It smells like pumpkin pie or pumpkin cookies, pumpkin bread. I don't really think it smells like Snickerdoodles, but I'm okay with that. I love the smell of Snickerdoodles and I love the smell of like pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, whatever. I really like this. It's really nice, and I'm really excited to see what other scents she comes out with. I know she's talking about mint, and I know she already has an almond one out, and I love the smell of almond. That's one of my favorites. So I'm probably gonna try out the almond one whenever I run out of this. Skin's been like horribly dry lately, so I don't know. I might go through this pretty fast. Okay, so on my Instagram, if you follow me, you'll see like each week I'm going to be doing a new manicure with what I've got. So next week I'm going to be doing Capricorn. If you can't tell, Capricorn is my favorite nail polish that I have. And I'm going to be doing like every other one is going to be Capricorn and Mother of Dragons. This will be like a greens manicure that I think will look gorgeous. See, there's Capricorn, there's Mother of Dragons. That's going to look gorgeous. And then one week I'm going to be doing Casanova and Mother of Dragons, kind of like red and green, like Christmassy. But you know, honestly, I do not think this is a very good winter red. To me, this is perfect for fall. I think this should have been in the fall collection. In fact, I think this should have been in the fall collection too, because this would make a perfect fall manicure. Ooh, and even like with Unfortunate Souls. But I'm personally not keeping Unfortunate Souls. These three I'm actually putting in a giveaway, and I'm going to be announcing in my next video, I'm going to be announcing the winner of the Winter Beauty giveaway. And these two polishes are going to be in the Winter Beauty giveaway. This is Sophie, and this one is To the Stars. It's like a metallic blue. And this one is white. Like, she says it's like super light gray blue, but it's white. And then this one, Unfortunate Soul, is this smoky purple one. This one's going to be in the Spring Beauty giveaway. So please do subscribe so that you can be entered in the beauty giveaway. Okay, so that's all I have for now. I'm going to go ahead and make my video announcing the winner of the winter beauty giveaway. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe and ring my bell and share my videos and stuff like that. And maybe go like me on Instagram or something like that. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.